right, I'm Ronnie Graham.
And I'm Marcel Moore.
And we are Misunderstood.
See, we got it. Let me make sure my phone is on silent because that could be a problem.
Because that could be, yes. Isn't it like weird today people still have their phones on like a charm, a ring?
Yeah.
Like I was in a meeting yesterday, like a training, and like all these things were going. I was like, we still do this?
Put your phone on silent.
Like, I understand.
But now we're all good.
We're all good. Well, guys, we are in the midst of summer.
In the midst, the heart. This is it. We are in it.
We are in it. So yeah. So we got, some good stuff coming up. But I think we want to talk about, because we're women and dressing. And I mean, let me see her little flip flop. See, this is an example of, in this episode, we're going to talk about a good shoe game, right? That's MS friendly. Look at these Prada slides. Look at the little Prada flip flops.
Relax.
I mean, they ain't paying us, for it, but I mean, you can still a little wiggle of a toe. Look, like,
and a fresh petty.
All day. So I read something. So I get a MS magazine that comes to my house, every month, and they were talking about dopamine dressing.
Okay.
And I was like, well, what is this? Right. And so it was saying, because you got to try to find pleasure.
Pleasure is the key word. You got to feel good, because feeling good, if you feel good, you look good, you're going to have a better day.
Exactly. And like they say, like you can't look the way you feel. Like that's what a lot of people always, I get that a lot. Like, I didn't know. You don't look like this.
Like I'm not supposed to show you.
Right. Like I'm not supposed to walk around here like.
Let me tell you, if I looked the way I felt, you would be like,
we would be.
Y'all would be calling the people on
you. You looking like Michael Jackson Thriller video.
Yeah. No, seriously, because that's how I feel.
That's how we feel.
I feel tight and stiff.
Right. Yes, and it is there. So dopamine dressing. One of the examples they said was bright colors.
Oh yeah,
she didn't even know it. She didn't even know it. She came in here. I was like, "You're dopamine dressing."
I'm dressed for dopamine.
Yes, it releases. So they're saying how you dress releases that dopamine in your body and makes you feel happy. So they were saying bright colors. They were saying fabrics that are breathable, that are comfortable. So like more cottons. Like you don't want to be sweaty, because if you already have a reaction to heat, do you want fabrics that don't breathe and cause you to sweat and sticky? And so they were talking about that.
But then think about it. If you mixing, we're in our 40s, we mixing perimenopause with this MS heat fatigue. Yeah. So we're not just dressing for MS, we're also dressing for peri. Some people are in peri right now, some of our peers.
Yes. I don't know if I am or not. I think, I don't know. Like I'm pretty sure I've had a hot flash. Like I'm pretty sure, or two. I probably had like 4.
Put your toe out, put your leg out the covers.
Yeah. Oh no, this been like in public. This ain't in so I have night sweats. I definitely have that. But yeah, I've definitely had in public. I'm actually, y'all know, I've said I was an actress, and I did a play this past winter. And when I did the play, I was the therapist, and we were in a group session. So I am like the focal point of this whole scene. And the scene is the second half of the show. So really this scene is 20 minutes long, but it's just the second half. It's probably like 30 minutes.
You sweating in there?
I felt it. And I was like, oh my God.
What's your improv event?
So really what triggered it was, I can hear that my mic wasn't on, right? So we have body mics, and I could tell it wasn't on. But I'm like, I'm just project. I'm good. So then I see in my peripheral, the stage manager, like, and I'm like, trying to ignore, like, I got it. And then they're like, so I'm like, let me just go. Maybe it might be. So I improv, and I'm like, they're coming. I'll be right back, to my castmate. So I run out, and I felt bad leaving her on stage. So I'm like, what? Like, what are y'all? They're like, your mic isn't on. I'm like, I know. Like, I can't leave her out there. So I guess that triggered like that.
Oh.
So when I came back out on stage, the sweat I can feel it rolling down my neck. I can feel it like, and so
that sounds like Perry was visiting you.
And then like, so now I'm in my brain, like, do they see it? The audience, my castmates? Cause like I'm talking to her and she's looking at me like, saying the lines, but looking at me like, are you okay?
No, I'm hot. But even further beyond that, like some places you go and you know it's going to be hot. Like, for example, the pool, you at the pool every other week. We're going to the beach on Friday. We're taking the kids to the beach. So the beach is a hot place.
Yeah, we're going to put...
It got to be hot.
They got to be hot. Yep. So you want to make sure that you're wearing, stuff that's...
But you're on the beach. What am I supposed to wear? I'm wearing a bathing suit.
Right.
I'm hotter than the average bear.
Right.
Out there.
Right. We're all...
But the water is helpful. So you just jump in the water. So that's my tip for going to like the pool and the beach, is like to make sure that you kind of cool yourself down to get that internal body temperature down every so often. Don't just sit and cook.
Right.
Go in the water, get your body temperature down.
Yeah.
Carry like one of those insulated mugs. What's those?
Yeah, the like Yetis or whatever.
Whatever those are. Swells.
Yeah.
And make sure you have water all the time.
Yeah.
So you're feeling like you're cooling down.
So then I saw another article that was the challenges of dressing. So y'all don't know what we go through when we get dressed. If you live with someone who has MS, then you know. But if you don't,
then you don't know what she in there doing. I don't know what she's in there doing, because you have to be like, it's like you're walking a tightrope, trying to put on your panties, your jeans.
So this just happened to me this morning. I don't know if it happened to her, but so I'm a person where I fight my symptoms. Like I'll be like, this shit, fuck of us. So I will literally in the morning, like put on either my shorts or, underwear, and I'll stand up knowing darn well I should be sitting down, putting that leg like up. This. I'm sitting there like, and then it won't raise. So then I'm literally like going like that to put it.
But instead of just sitting down, you're going to stand up and do it. Mm-hmm. I do that sometimes too. But if Vern is in the house and he sees me doing that, he'd be like, why don't you just sit down? And I'd be like, all right, whatever. I will. I was trying to like
challenge myself.
Exactly. That's the thing. You do try to challenge yourself to do things that you know
that you used to be able to do.
Yeah, because you start to think about like, damn, I used to be able to do this so simple. It's not that simple.
And it's not simple at all. Like, it's not at all. When it comes, so there you go. So the underwear is the first step. Then it's so I work out a lot, sports bras.
What's your challenge with the sports bra?
So if you have hair.
Oh, getting it caught.
Putting it on and then it's caught. And then I'm trying to reach to pull it out, get it out. I don't have any strength in my hands. So it's just like, it's a lot. Like putting it on and definitely taking it off. Oh my God. If somebody had a camera watching me try to take my sports bra, what? I'm like, I've had to, Greg, pull it, like, and I've had to like.
Now you got a direct hair.
I've actually had to do that. So from underwear to bra.
Button-down shirt. Button-down shirts.
Buttons is a death for us.
No button-down shirt. And I'm like, I'm going to do it myself. Because sometimes, like you say, you want to just challenge yourself to do what you know you could have done had you not had this issue. But like buttoning a shirt, I'm like.
That's a favorite.
Like, and then oftentimes if you see me, if I finally do get the buttons on, it's going to be at least 2 buttons unbuttoned at the bottom. Yeah. I'm definitely not buttoning the cuffs. Definitely not buttoning.
Who's doing that?
I'm definitely not buttoning.
We're definitely rolling the cuffs up.
Your cuff
I'm giving you it's getting flipped. I'm putting give you a little side note, put a little scrunchie, a little hair tie like that you have right there on your arm. And you put it over, and then you go like this, and it squint. That's how it keeps your, so that look that you want to keep like that, you just put it on your arm and the fabric, and it keeps your blazers.
Oh, there, little hack.
Little hack. Learn that from the ladies on TikTok. It's great.
So for me, it's the button-down shirt. I don't know. I wear these earrings until somebody else can take them off. Like,
that's the rule.
Take my earrings off because I can't coming out of my earrings.
The rule is once it's on, it's on.
Yeah. My necklaces, I wear my necklaces all the time. A lot of time, like, I'm wearing the same earrings. I just said this. I was like, I want to take these earrings off so bad and put on a hoop. But I was like, oh, I got a silver hoop. Maybe I want to switch out and put on a gold hoop. But if nobody's here, then I can't switch out. So I'm just going to stay in the post.
The putting that earring back. Oh my gosh. If you have children, putting earrings on your child.
Oh, I don't. I don't.
I be and then now because my eyes are going, like I need readers now. So I'm literally in the light, putting her head, tilting it to the side. I'm like this, I'm trying to find the hole, and then I add nails to mine, right? So not only is it hard without nails, but now I've added another layer of nails. So now I'm trying to.
What is it that you? Because for my issue, I think I can't. Like I don't know whether it's I can't feel. Or like
numb?
What
is it?
It's not numb because I feel it right now.
Okay.
But what is it? Like why can't I do that? Like what is happening?
Yeah, I don't. It's that fine motor skills.
Fine motor skills.
Yeah, it's fine motor skills that they tend to go. Like that's
gone.
That you don't see. So again, this is another thing of this being an invisible disease. Like it's gone, and y'all don't see it. Y'all don't know it. When am I buttoning a button in public?
Never.
Unless.
Don't wear a bodysuit. I don't even button my bodysuits no more. I'm not buttoning a bodysuit no more. I'm just tucking the bodysuit in.
Yo.
Or you got to pull it to the side. Like,
Wait a minute. So I had on. So I went to a party, an event 2 weeks ago. 2 weeks ago, I went to an event. It was a day event, of course, because, day parties are our thing. So, and it was like a nice crowd. So you had to be like, it was like a dressy, and it was cream. It was called buttercream. So you had to wear all cream.
Oh, that was cute.
We go there. So mind you, it was hot, but it was a breeze, and it was on the water.
Oh,
so it was a nice breeze outside. So I was like, oh, it's not that bad. So it was outside, but it was like basically it was a greenhouse. I was in a greenhouse, okay?
That was cute.
There's no ventilation in
the right, because you're stuck in there and there's no.
So they had fans just circulating this hot, flaming air, and everybody know I'll bust a move in a minute. Like that's when Ronald come out.
Ronald
did not make an appearance.
I
literally, you ever see the meme, the video when people are like, I forgot, I think it's like the film clip came from Vampires or something. So what was that? It was a vampire movie that had Brad Pitt in it. But anyway, they're like, the vampires are like looking down on the people, and you'll see memes like people that go to the gym at 5 a.m. looking down at everybody. You'll see. So they're like, so I was literally on like the balcony part, and I had my hands like this, so nothing could touch.
Just trying to stay still,
and it could breathe. Yeah, like whatever air, and I didn't want to sweat onto the. And I had a jumpsuit on.
Ooh.
But
did the jumpsuit mean you had the zip in the back?
It was a zip in the front.
Okay.
So that was my savior. So now I know. I was like, this jumpsuit is so easy to take on and off. I have to make sure when I'm buying jumpsuits to look for this feature.
Look for the zipper. Because zipper is easy.
The zipper. Look for a zipper. And because even the zipper in the back, you can get it up to like a certain part. And if you got hair, you could just cover the part that's unzippered. And then when you go out to your friends, be like, can you zip that for me?
Yeah, can you zip me up? That's a partner outfit. All of that zip in the back stuff.
And this is and then having to go again, I scoped out where the bathroom was. My girlfriend went first. I'm like, is it a line? All right, I'm going now. So I'm proactive instead of reactive. So me going, I said, I'm just gonna go now while it's no line. So that I don't have to work, because I was drinking water. So that's the whole thing. Like I was
gotta plan the whole.
I was like, I'm drinking water. So
experience.
All right, because people be thinking like alcohol makes you go to the restroom fast, but it doesn't until you break the seal. Y'all know what the seal is, right? Once you go, you gotta keep going, right? But
sometimes you gotta break the seal,
right? But it takes a while. With water,
immediate.
It's like immediate. So I was like drinking water, and I was like, okay, I got the jumpsuit on. Where's the bathroom? All right, cool. All right, like it was all of that. It was all of that. So
when I think about dopamine friendly, I'm glad you started this conversation, because when I'm thinking about it, like you do want to feel like when you go out, you still want to feel like beautiful. Like my issue with like going to events like galas and all that kind of stuff, and I'm like, I can't wear. However, since I've had to pivot for so long, like I've figured out like what makes me feel beautiful.
Okay.
You know, I found some beautiful flats with, because you know you want to be like sparkly. Some events you're like, I want to wear a beautiful sparkly.
Whatever.
You can't. But I'm like, Google all the search engines is
Google's
open.
your friend.
Trying to find like something beautiful.
Yeah.
That's given. I mean, I'm like, but that mini dress thing really. That mini dress thing, I'm still a little peed off about that.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
I do want to wear a mini and I do want to wear heels. I can't, and I understand that.
Right.
I embrace that. However, the only time I'm like, can I only wear minis in the summer so I can wear like flats or like sneakers?
Yeah, because like,
where's my look?
But you can wear a mini and you could wear like a knee boot, like a flat knee boot, or like one with like a little tiny hip. Like, you know how like they have like the.
What I tell you?
Okay, I'm gonna shut up.
I want to be even to the front.
Okay,
Straight
I know. I'm sorry. I take it back. I'm sorry.
Take it back. I don't want it. I can't do it.
Okay. Yo, it was so. I took it back.
I don't want to do it.
This lady, so I went to my leasing office and I could not help but notice her 6-inch heels that she had on, right?
She was just strutting.
What? So I was like, oh, I remember those days. She was, I was just like, I remember those days.
And she think you 59, 69.
Or no, she was just on some like thinking I just don't want to wear them, right?
Okay.
So she was like, yeah, you know, sometimes I'm looking at them too, like, do I feel like this? Okay. I was like, yeah, no, there's not that I don't feel like it. It's I can't. Like, and she was like, yeah, I just don't, you know, like, and then she said exactly what we said the other day. She's like, yeah, just, you know, flat shoes just don't do it. They just don't, they just don't do anything. And I was like,
they do something. They do something. No, but I'm telling you, like, you literally got to shift your mindset. And I think I have shifted my mindset. Like, all right.
And I have too. Yeah.
I know what my options are.
Yes.
And I like my options. I got some good options. Do I see people and I compliment? I be like, oh, girl, you look cute. Yeah. Oh, yes, you rocking that. However, sometimes, you know, what did I say? Grieving your old self.
Grieving your old self.
Yeah.
And that's what we, like, you know, we do. Like, when we see stuff that we used to wear, that just things that we used to do. Like, I saw a video of me dancing in heels. Like, dancing.
I thought you was Beyonce. See?
Listen, I was like, wow, look at that.
Yeah, and you're like, damn, I can't
look at me go.
I could remember, I thought about the fact that I used to be like, remember we used to go to like the Atlantic City and do those parties at the hotel with the casinos?
Yeah.
And people used to be walking with no shoes on. I used to be like, I've never taken my shoes off in a party. And I was all night pumping. Feet on fire.
And I still won't take if I'm barefoot. If I have socks, it is what it is. I'm just like, or like stockings. I had to have some type of barrier. If I don't have a barrier, I might be there on Tuesday, but I'm gonna get there. I'm gonna get to the car.
It's y'all gonna take me some time.
If y'all want the keys and bring the car, I don't know. I'm gonna get there though. And I know that walk. It was a party, and I was like, wait, but this just happened. I'm sorry. My homecoming. Shit. We were walking from, we got to the hotel because we drove, you know, so we got to the hotel and they videotaped me. I was walking from the elevator to the door, to the hotel room door, and my feet, I was pigeon-toed. I was like,
just trying to get there.
I was like, this is what happens
at the end of the night.
I try to be cute.
That's crazy.
I was like, I'm not crippled. I was walking, my feet was like this.
Try and get there. You just
I was like,
you gotta do.
I'm gonna get there, but I ain't dirty. Because I didn't have any like.
You didn't have a barrier.
I ain't have a barrier.
So listen, just when I got to the studio today, it's no light. You know, it's no lights right here. So like, you gotta. And the light will help me to get myself across the street. When I'm crossing this street, I'm like, okay, left, look right. I'm like, it's cars coming.
And then
it'd be
darting.
Trucks. They headed to 95. It'd be trucks. I'm like, oh God, everybody's going fast. And you know I ain't walking fast.
No.
And this morning, I was feeling a little slower than normal. I was giving a little turtle this morning.
Yeah.
So I was like, all right. So I stopped. I went halfway. I stopped in the middle. I'm like, all right.
Okay. Rest.
left, right. Excuse me. And then I was able to make it.
And that's the thing too. Somebody, because you look normal,
they go like,
people beep, what you take? You just gonna take your own sweet time.
And damn, no, that gave me a freaking anxiety. I would have freaked out.
And see me, I'd have been like, shut the.
I would have been freaking out like.
I'd have been fighting it.
I'd have been freaking out like, oh my God, I'm being rushed.
I'd have been giving her the middle finger as I two-step across.
Listen. I was thinking about this morning. I was thinking like, as I was getting dressed this morning, I was like, all right, so I knew what time I needed to be where I needed to be. But then as I got to the door, I'm like, damn, I ain't watered the flowers. I ain't watered the plants. And it's hot.
Oh, you didn't water? I'm like, you didn't order. What we need plants for?
No, I didn't water them yet. So I'm like, shit. So I'm like looking at them, I'm like, because I can't rush. I have to allow myself like X amount of time so I could be at least on time.
Right.
So I was like, shit, I got to go outside. I got to water the flowers. Because I like my garden. And I want my garden to die.
And it's cute too. It's very pretty.
You think it's pretty?
I do.
But the plants in the back was a little burnt because I had
really.
They was burning.
Well, all the rain that we got.
But we ain't had rain in like 2 days, and it's been hot.
Oh, it needs to see. I'm not a green thumb. See, I was like, see, you knew that though. You're more a green thumb than me.
What's the color before green? I'm probably that color. Like if you was fading into green, I'm the color.
So you're like that weird light green that's in the crayon box.
Something like that.
Yes. It's like a yellow, limey, like a lime.
Limey.
Mm-hmm. You're that.
Quite good.
Okay, so you're not a green thumb. You're a limey thumb. Okay, limey thumb. I like how we come with this vocabulary.
Yeah, I'm a limey thumb.
I wish you know nobody commented. Did we get any feedback about my shuttle story? No one gave it. No one.
You know what they say? I can't believe.
Oh, okay.
She's so transparent.
Oh, okay. Good.
I was like, girl,
I ain't gonna say nothing about my shuttle story. Like,
girl, I was like, girl.
Okay, good. All right, I'm transparent.
Super transparent. I'm like,
might be too much information. I don't know, but I'm very sure because I know I'm not the first person that shitted in their bed next to their husband. Okay, I'm not. I didn't invent that. You're not going to sit here and tell me out of all these billions of people in the world, no one has ever done that. Come on. I'm sorry. I'm not. Somebody out there is like, that happened to somebody else other than me. Thank you. They just didn't listen to the podcast yet.
They didn't because they would have been like, oh my God. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you. I'm not alone. That's the other part about the podcast. We're helping you to feel like you're not alone. You realize that you're not alone. You're not the only one with an autoimmune disease. You're not the only one that shot in your bed next to your husband.
You're not.
You're not the only one that can't button your damn shirt all the way down.
That you can't put earrings on. You're not the only person.
You're not the only person.
So,
but you know, that clip-on earring, that life isn't for me either.
But see, this life is for me.
What is that?
So it's not a clip-on.
Oh, it's like
it's just a flop.
You know
so I don't know if y'all see this. Do y'all see it? Hold on. I'm about to show y'all.
It's like a mousetrap. Bop, mousetrap. Now you're snapping your damn ear.
This is what works.
You're snapping your ear.
Watch me slide it. Oh. So yeah, like these are perfect. When I say perfect, these are perfect.
Does it hurt though?
No.
When you hit it?
Not at all. It does not. It doesn't touch your ear. It doesn't touch. It's not touching. It doesn't touch my ear at all. So these are. I love these hoops.
Okay.
I don't have to worry about putting the you know, I usually put the class and you got to put it in between those two.
Yeah.
The thing.
One of my favorite hoops is like that. And I just be like, I'm staring at myself in the mirror like.
And you sitting there, you trying, oh my God. And then when you get it through and you know how the thing be going up and you be trying to find it.
Going to the side, never in the middle.
It's just stupid. So we've complained about dressing, but let's give some MS friendly outfits, like what you should be looking for. So one, we said you should be looking for flats. If you're, I'm in the in-between, right? So I can wear a super chunky heel, and I'm okay. Like I'm okay. So I could do that. So whether it's super chunky or flat. So you just got to know. If it's just come to grips with what's going on.
Definitely come to grips.
Yeah.
And then my MS, sometimes I be feeling like, are you playing with me? Are you up? You down? What we doing? We up? We down? This particular, like in the last 7 months, what I say? Put me on the ground, even flat to the ground, even surfaces only.
Yes, so flats.
I do have like a couple of like
kitten.
Not even a kitten. I have some couple chunkies.
Okay.
some of my Vern was like, I just watched the video. We were away, and you was pumping up and down the hallway. He didn't say pumping up and down the hallway, but he said you had a you were like, you got me. I ain't say that. No, a chunky heel on. And I was walking down the hotel hallway. He was like, you was walking, and I was.
Okay,
but that's not I'm not in that season right now.
Right.
However, the season that I am in, it just requires a flat. Be flat. But then I don't want to be too flat. Right. So you know how you have a flat, but you got that little right, or like a little. I can't be like, because now I feel like my heel is touching the ground. Okay. But as long as I'm flat. Okay. And I'm good. Okay. So we mentioned Velcro, like but not like. I'm not wearing Velcro. Do I have anything that's Velcro? I mean, unless it goes with the look. I'm not. Yeah, I'm not seeking out of Velcro. I don't think I have anything that's Velcro. I would have to wait. Somebody had to put my shoe on. But don't feel bad about Velcro. Okay. So like, it's a way that you could do it like hip hop. Like, so if you got like my aunt, her hobby is sewing and she's really good. Like she's made my daughter's Halloween costumes like for the past like 3. So she really be getting it. She's like our family seamstress. Like, if we need something hemmed, if buttons fall off, take it to DT's house. She's going to put the buttons back on, so you can make something, like, so say if you got this like cute shirt that had buttons, be like, you know what? I might just do this new or maybe make it like, you know what I'm saying? Like, so you can, you can make it hip hop, you can make it stylish. If somebody's saying, you got to look like you in kindergarten with Velcro sneakers. Like that's saying, what I was thinking. I know. See, and we going to bring it. What I thought you meant. Right, I was like, I'm just not. And we going to bring it to the 2025, right? But they might have to do that. Is that a thing? Well, that's why I said I don't know, like, because they said this, I read, because I was reading the magazine, because it was like I'd like to, learn stuff, like especially like to make our lives easier, like if it's something that I don't know about, so that the zippers, of course, we want to leave buttons alone. So anything with like zippers, just leave the buttons by, because they're gonna do is frustrate you. Or what you do, if you button it, I can button it if it's laying in front of me, like on the bed, and then I can button it. Like I cannot button it if I can. Oh yeah, here. Like if I can put it on the bed and I can button it. So if I can button like the bottom thing, and then I can put it over my head. Okay. That's a little hack. Okay, there you go. And I saw another hack and this wasn't like an MS thing. It was just a hack. So we all struggle with this, right? You're putting your bracelet on. The clasp. The clasp. They literally the lady put a bobby pin in so you know how you have like the bracelets. Okay. Listen, she put it in the hole, right? She put the bobby pin in the hole that you want to put the clasp through, right? But she put the bobby pin and then she held the bobby pin with her hand. Oh, and then you just put the clasp and the hole is so you're not holding. That sounds complicated. No, it's not. I swear on everything. No, she put the clasp. So now I'm holding the bobby pin. So if the bobby pin goes like this, right? It's a big U. Okay. Right? It's a V or a V, right? Okay. You put the bobby pin through the hole. Okay. So now the hole is down here. If this is the bobby pin, the hole that you would put the clasp in is right here. So you're holding the top of the bottom. So I don't have to do this. You don't have to do this. Right. I'm just holding the top. I take the lock and I can now put the lock through the hole. It was so, I said, that was, why did I think? Yeah, it was so easy. I gotta like, see it live. Because I can that's the whole problem is keeping the lock open plus holding and lock. Who could do like that should be a problem for everybody. That is not easy. That's not easy. And that's why it wasn't an MS. It was just a hack, period. What else is not easy? What? You know how like the holes on the side of the shoe? I need the strap too. So you put it, and I'm like, trying to put that in the hole. No, I could do the hole. It's putting that flat into the other thing. Whatever the thing. Y'all, please tell me y'all know what I'm talking about. And if you're listening to this, you're not going to understand probably what we're talking about. But yes, I could put the little stem into the hole. What's that called? What is this called? I don't know. What the band? Right, the band around your shoe, ankle, your ankle strap. The ankle strap. The ankle strap. That was a lot. Ankle strap. I can put that metal thing into the hole. It's putting that strap into the fastener thing. The fastener thing. Oh my God. Yeah, that's not easy. That thing will sit halfway. It'll just be bent, and I'll be like, oh, somebody got to figure it. And then Be like, oh, thank God my pants is long.
My pants is long. Yup. I don't care. Especially if I got pants.
I got pants on, it don't even matter.
It don't even matter. Yo, I'll be like, can't see it. It's all right.
It's good. All right. Keep it moving.
Keep it moving. Keep it moving. But yeah, I was very happy about the feedback that we got. So just to let you guys know, please give feedback on or questions, because every fourth show, right? So our eighth show will be answering all of your questions.
Yeah.
Right? So we're going to do that every fourth. So the 8th show, the 12th show, the 16th show.
Episode.
You know what I'm saying? I know my 4 times tables. I know my 4 times tables.
He was killing it.
So yeah, everyone, we're going to just get all the questions and feedback. And they're very good questions.
They are good questions.
They are very, I didn't read not one question that wasn't a good question. And I was like, it was so many. And I was like, we should just dedicate
an episode
to the questions. And I think that was great. And they had like insight. Like they was like trying to like
insight.
Like they was like, so do you think because Marcel has this going on and then you had this going on, so do you think like, and I was like, man, yeah, I wonder.
So now we got to think. Like, oh, yeah, so
it was good. So, okay, guys, we have wrapped up our
dopamine-friendly episode.
Yes. The title of this is Still Cute, though.
Still cute, though, period.
Still cute, though. All right, guys, so till next time, we are going to see you in a minute. Peace.